you heard of the H1N1 virus, also known as the swine flu, that has been going around? Swine influenza is a flu virus usually found in pigs. The virus occasionally mutates and becomes infectious in humans. When this happens, the disease becomes a concern to humans who have little or no immunity against it. This means the virus has the potential to spread quickly around the world. It also may be difficult to treat than the usual human flu virus. Symptoms of the H1N1 are fever above 104 degrees, cough, sore throat, headache, chills, muscle aches, diarrhea, and vomiting. Do you know how to check for a fever? One way is by checking your temperature. Temperature is a measurement of heat in the body. Temperature is also known as a vital sign that provides important information about how the body is functioning, how the body is responding to treatment, and condition is changing. Today, I'm going to explain to you how to take an accurate temperature, although there are a few things you may need to know before doing so. The first thing you need to know is the methods used to measure temperature. The second thing you need to know is the types of thermometers you can use. One way to measure temperature is by mouth or orally. The normal temperature range for an oral temperature is 96.7 degrees to 99.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Another way to measure temperature is through axillary or under the armpit. The normal temperature range for this is 96.6 degrees to 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The last method used to measure temperature is oral, or placed in the ear. The normal range for a temperature taken in the ear is 98.6 to 100.6 degrees Fahrenheit. As for thermometers used for taking temperature, there are glass thermometers, which are a hollow tube filled with liquid that expands and contracts with changes in temperature. One end is the tip, often red for rectal and blue for oral. The other end is the bulb, short and round for rectal and slender for oral. To read, measure the level against marks on the stem. The time for taking a temperature with a glass thermometer is approximately 10 minutes. Another type of thermometer you can use is an electric thermometer, which is when a probe is covered by a plastic disposable sheath and placed under the tongue. The result is displayed on a mini screen. The time for taking a temperature with an electric thermometer is approximately 2 minutes. Another way to take a temperature is with paper or plastic tape, which is placed on the forehead or abdomen and changes in color to indicate the temperature. The last type of thermometer is an oral or tympanic thermometer, which is a covered probe is placed in the ear to measure the temperature at the eardrum and is considered as accurate as a rectal temperature. This type of thermometer measures temperature in seconds. Now for taking an accurate temperature. Place a sheath over the metal end of the thermometer that goes in the mouth and press the on button. Make sure that there is no temperature present to ensure that the thermometer is working properly. Place the thermometer inside your mouth under the tongue and let sit for approximately 2 minutes. After 2 minutes or a beeping noise, take out and read the mini screen. Remember, for an oral temperature, it should read between 96.7 degrees and 99.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, I explained to you how to take an accurate temperature while discussing with you the methods and thermometers used to record an accurate temperature. So if you feel like you may be coming down with something, first things first, check for a fever by checking your temperature.